I've got to say I've hosted a few of these Oz music events, but never have I had on stage two such dashingly different men. On Triple J, Sammy J and Randy.
Hello, Brisbane, you ready?
Yeah, Piazza!
All right.
But to celebrate Australian music, does everyone here love Australian music?
All right!
Does everyone want to hear about how Australian music saved Sammy J and Randy's life?
All right!
When I was 12 years old, I bought myself a radio from Dick Smith Electronics.
Dick.
I took it home, ran a bar, then I flicked the switch to Triple J. And as I lay in the water, splishing and splashing around to the sound of the sweet underground Aussie music.
Aussie ostrich.
The music took control, I began to rock and roll, and I was dancing in the bar.
Time is for
Music is the soundtrack of my life.
is now complete, and I am
Kicking out my feet to the music. Aussie music.
Aussie home loans.
I kick the radio into the water.
Triple O, what's your emergency?
My son Sammy J is unconscious in the bath.
Do you know what happened?
I think he was electrocuted.
Is he breathing?
I don't know. I'll check.
Oh no, don't touch him!
Now I'm lying in a hospital bed, and my mother is dead, and the doctor has said I'm in a coma.
In a coma. My Sharona.
And he's talking to my daddy, and he's breaking the news. He says,
Mr. J, during the electrocution, it appears your son ingested a great deal of Australian music into his bloodstream.
oh God, doctor, is there anything we can do?
There is one thing we could try, but
But what, damn it?
it's a little unconventional.
You don't mean?
Yes. We're gonna have to hook your son up to a Marshall amplifier, put a mic into his arsehole, and then set his balls on fire, and invite a whole selection of Australian music legends to perform here in his room. And so, in a groundbreaking procedure, doctors attempted to resuscitate Sammy J using nothing but the power of Australian music. And one by one, the who's who of the Australian rock industry arrived at the hospital to sing Sammy back to life. Paul Kelly started early, whipping out the classics.
But then Good Jay cut him off and kept singing until Busy Higgins said that
I can only do 2 songs, I'm double parked, and I cannot afford another ticket because
Bernard Fanning is my passenger. And he's looking around for the hilltop beach, but they haven't turned up, so they sent Nicky Webster instead.
I've been missing your strawberry kisses.
Then Jimmy Rogers came in, and when he started to sing, it nearly brought Sammy back. But then he had a heart attack. Doctor, he's getting worse.
It appears that Nicky Webster to UMI transition overwhelmed him.
What do we do?
We need a sedative. Get me 10 dBs of Angus and Julia Stone. Stat.
We came as fast as we could. We'll inject a little song into your big red vein.
It's working. Now take it up a notch. His temper trap is high,
And we want him to be waking up strong in the morning on a trip of saline.
That copy's in the corner. On the phone to Sarah Blasco. She rushes in and she says,
Is he awake or is he dead? And who's that dude with the purple head?
my name's Randy. It's very nice to meet you, Miss Blasco. I'm a big fan.
Randy, this is my flashback.
Yeah, I know, Sammy, but I've come back from the future to share some very important information with the doctor, so shut up and get back in your coma.
Okay.
Doctor, Sammy J has not purchased a new record since 2001. He'll only respond to the classics. So I brought along some friends.
Can we come inside to see how he's feeling? Just don't tell the doctor that we're from New Zealand. Well, the last breath out of Sammy's almost gone.
Code blue, nurse, code blue.
I said the last breath out of Sammy's almost gone. Stand back, there are men at work. Is Sammy J still under? Can
and we wake him from his slumber.
And oh no, here comes Peter Garrett. I flew straight in from Canberra.
It's too late, Mr. Garrett. He's gone. And the entire Australian music industry gathered around Sammy J's deathbed to say their final farewell to the brave little boy that had captured their hearts.
And we may never meet again. So goodbye, you skinny little bastard.
Wait! There's one thing left to try. He said he'd never tour again, but he's our last hope. Nurse, release the Fonzie!
But doctor, his voice isn't what it used to be.
Well, we'll have to get all the audience people here to help him out.
This generation, why? They won't do the words.
Well, they'll just have to do the whoa-whoa bits. They'll be fine.
Stand back, he's coming, take cover. You're the voice, try and understand it. Make a noise and wake him up.
Everybody! Louder!
He's stabilizing.
He's gonna be okay. And so it was. Thanks to Whispering Jack, Sammy J woke from his coma and partied all night long with the past, present and future of Australian music. And now as an old man, Sammy J fondly remembers that night. And I'll tell you a little secret, he still listens to Triple J in the bath.
Dancing in the bar, time is for music, is the soundtrack of my Aussie music.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sammy J and Randy. If you are in Brisbane, make sure that you check them out at the Powerhouse the next couple of nights in Brisbane. Not too much power though, they don't go too well during that. Ladies and gentlemen, Sammy J and Randy here live for Oz Music Month on Triple J.